The South got something to say. That's what André 3000 told the world at the 95 Source Awards. And man, those words hit different when you're from here. From the South Side, from College Park, from Atlanta. ATLiens, a tribute to OutKast and to the South Side of Atlanta. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Now, for those of you who don't know me, it's your girl Keisha. I'm owner, painter, sculptor, poet, ATLien of Divine Art Studio. Welcome back. We about to go over this time lapse of me painting OutKast. It's titled ATLiens. I'd love to explain to you a bit more about my process and what moved me to even do the painting in the first place. Southside got something to say. Let's get it. I was born and raised in South Atlanta, College Park to be exact, and OutKast was much more than music. They were part of the culture, part of our everyday lives, their sound, their style, the way they put that shit on, the way they put on for Atlanta. That shaped me, just like they redefined hip hop. I strive to redefine urban fine art, to bring the soul of my city to every brushstroke. This piece, ATLiens, is my tribute to them, to us, to the South Side that raised me. I can still hear my mama bumping OutKast loud in the car, speakers shaking, riding through the South Side. She wasn't just playing them, she was feeling them. She had all their CDs, and before she went out to the club, Club 112, or the lamppost, the house would be filled with their music. I was just a little girl. I was born in 1990, so I was soaking it all in, watching her get dressed, hearing Southern playalistic Cadillac funky music, or elevators, blasting, feeling that energy before she stepped out for the night. That was my first introduction to OutKast. Before I even knew what their lyrics meant, I felt them. And then there was me, in my own little world, sketching in my sketchbook, playing them on my boombox stereo in my room with my little sister playing on the side of me, playing OutKast on repeat. Music and art were always connected for me. I'd be drawing, lost in my own creativity, and their words would just flow through me. Big Boi's lyricism, so sharp, technical, and André, his poetic, abstract way of rapping, man, it was like painting with words. I connected to both styles, and I still really do. Even my dad had personal ties. He was close friends with Killer Mike, who was their protege. That's how close OutKast felt to me. They weren't just rap stars. They were family, neighborhood legends, proof that you can make it out and still keep it real. Then there was elevators. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. That song takes me back. 1 for the money, yes sir, 2 for the show. That was more than a hook. That was a mindset. Coming up, grinding, pushing yourself to that next level. That's been my whole journey as an artist. I left pharmaceutical school, survived getting hit by a car, broke my pelvis in 3 places, and still turned my passion for art into my career. And OutKast music, it's about resilience. It's about being different and owning it. That's why ATLiens hit so hard. They weren't afraid to be weird or to be perceived as weird, to step outside the box. Shit, that's what we do on the South Side. To push hip hop in a whole new direction. That's how I see my art. It doesn't fit a mold. It's raw, it's bold, it's South Side, it's Southern. Just like OutKast made hip hop universal while keeping it Atlanta, I want to do the same with my art. Spotty Yachty Dopalicious. Man, that song is a masterpiece. The horns, the storytelling, the way it paints a picture, that's what I aim to do with my work. Art isn't just about what you see, it's about what you feel. OutKast mastered that feeling. When you hear their music, you feel Atlanta, the South, the struggle, the beauty, the come up. You feel the grit of the streets, the soul of the city, the hunger of artists chasing something bigger than themselves. That's what I try to capture in my paintings. That's what this piece is about. I think about the art of storytelling and how much storytelling shaped who I am. I don't just paint, I tell stories. My story, my city's story. And this one, this is for the culture. For the Southside kids who grew up feeling different, knowing they had something special, but not always knowing how to express it. For the artists, the dreamers, the ones who take risk. OutKast taught me that being different is a gift, that creativity has no boundaries, and that you can take where you're from and turn it into something legendary. So this painting, this is my thank you to OutKast, to Atlanta, to College Park, to the South Side, to every artist out there carving their own path. We are the new ATLiens, and the South still got something to say. Tell me, what does OutKast mean to you? It don't matter where you're from. What's your favorite song? Drop it in the comments. Let's talk, and if this painting speaks to you, let's connect. Visit www.KeishaDivineArtStudio.com and keep the creative energy alive. Much love to the South Side, much love to the culture, and remember, stay different, stay bold, stay legendary. Peace.